I used to work in a manufacturing facility that produced ready-to-eat salads. And I used to get the ladies doing a lot of repetitive movement, and they would get into the office and they had swollen wrists, horrible. And they would say, well, a cabbage fell on my wrist, and that's the reason why I was injured. And I'll be thinking, that doesn't make sense. Why? Okay, so a cabbage lands on your wrist. Why is it resulting in these serious injuries? Until I thought, you know what? Time to do it. Time to figure out how it feels. And I started doing that task, started figuring out the pace, started figuring out the repetitive movement, and discovered that, yes, sometimes the cabbages were coming in sizes like this, 20 pounds sometimes. That landing on somebody's wrist, especially in a facility at 35 degrees. So the cold, the repetitive movement, the tired muscles, and in addition to that, the impact was really resulting in a lot of serious injuries. People have a lot of knowledge, and we all know this, right? That's the reason why we're here. People have a lot of knowledge. They have a lot of value, and they can really tell you what's happening, but you have to understand that sometimes people don't have the words to say it. They describe it in a certain way, but they don't have the words to say it, because a cabbage landing on me doesn't really get you to the source. So for me, it was really important. And I used to remember my dad and how upset he was about people just placing him in a box and not listening, just like you, Rosa, were saying. And it was about that, about listening things.